The World Health Organization is warning countries to be very cautious as they continue to reopen amidst the coronavirus pandemic. There are now more than 9 million cases of COVID-19 worldwide, while here in the United States, 120,000 people have died as multiple states see an increase in the case count. ABC's Rena Roy has more.
As the country reopens, health officials warn we are not in clear yet with COVID-19. At least 25 states and Puerto Rico are seeing an increase in cases. 19 have a rising number of hospitalizations, including Texas, which had more than 3,400 yesterday alone.
To state the obvious, COVID-19 is now spreading at an unacceptable rate in Texas, and it must be corralled.
The governor says the infection rate is nearly 9%, almost doubling since late May. He says Texas will not shut back down, but testing will increase in urgent hotspots. He's also urging people to stay home as much as possible. Florida is also setting daily records. A new model shows it could be the country's new epicenter. In this chart of Miami, you can see projected cases skyrocketing in July. More than half the cases reported on Saturday were under 35 years old.
An increasingly troubling trend of cases that have been continuing to escalate.
As of today, the mayor of Miami mandating face masks for everyone in public. Florida's Surgeon General urging people all over the state to do the same. California also seeing a jump in cases. Some areas are scaling back their reopening plans, like Tennessee's Shelby County, which includes Memphis. It could return to phase 1 after seeing its largest single day of cases over the weekend.
We urge countries to be careful and creative in finding solutions that people stay safe while getting on with their lives.
And many places are pushing forward. New York City, the country's former epicenter, entered phase 2 of reopening today. That includes outdoor dining, salons, barbershops, and in-store retail.
Today is a very, very important day for this city. As the nation's largest city, the nation's largest economy gets back on its feet.
Vice President Mike Pence warned today that there are more new positive cases amongst young people across the country, particularly in Texas, Florida, and Arizona. Health experts now urging them to be especially careful if living with older family members. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.